Hi Leo, thanks so much for watching. As always, thanks for all you do to support the channel. I ask that you please like, comment, subscribe, engage with this video, letting me know that you want more Leo content and you want more tarot readings here. I'm also doing shorts if you like those. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings and gets their readings priority. It's usually you. Continue to get the most engagement, then you will get a video on Thursdays and Sundays, Leo. And check your playlist for almost 150 more other videos like this. Let's just get into your reading today. And you know me, I see everything as a symbol. And when I lit this Palo Santos, these sticks are very hard to light and stay lit, and it's still going. It's still burning. And so I feel like this is significant. And what they're telling me with this is clear your energy, release, release. So you have a lot of people, places, things, memories in your energy, and it's still burning now. In your energy that is weighing you down. Some of you know this. Some of you don't know what this heaviness is that you're feeling, but you feel just overwhelmed with stuff. Others of you actively know what this is. You know you have to release people. You know you have to cleanse your energy, and you've been doing it. You've been doing all that you can to release it, but I just feel like it's a big buildup of things from many years. So that's why it's taking its time, and it's taking multiple efforts, multiple saging, multiple releasing, multiple relationships to let go of, I just heard. So there's just a massive need to purge, and it's a feeling of like, I feel like I have rocks on my chest right now. Like it's just so uncomfortable. There's something there that can't be ignored, and it can no longer be carried, and you don't want to. You recognize it, and you know right away that you don't want to anymore. And honestly, what I'm getting with this, let's just pull cards, but I honestly feel, what key messages do you have for Leo, please? What key messages do you have for Leo? What key messages do you have for Leo? Okay. So what I'm getting to, before I even look at the cards here, is that you are recognizing, like you're almost having epiphanies about yourself, about your relationships with people and people in your life. And there's people that you really feel like you need to let go of in whatever way that is for you. For someone here, I feel like it's a relationship. It's a relationship that you always saw with rose-colored glasses. You felt a really strong connection to this person. Could be a twin flame or a soulmate for some of you. And you always wanted to see the best in this person. It was one of those situations that you felt like you would be with this person again. You can't let them go. You can't release them. But I feel like they're heavy on your heart these days. Something this person did or didn't do, I just heard, really disappointed you. And it overfilled your cup of burden that you can't carry them anymore. You are finally letting go of this relationship. You're finally letting go of who you wish this person was, but they never showed you that they could be, I just heard. Whether this be someone that you're actively separated with, someone that you reconnect, you're on and off with, a relationship that you're in and you've just lost faith in. So that's one thing. Another of you, it's a friendship. It's a friend that always belittles you, always throws stuff in your face. You hear the warning signs, you feel the warning signs. You feel this person doesn't have your best interests at heart, but just for people pleasing, to keep the stability in a friend group or workplace or family dynamic, you've kept this person around and you just can't anymore. And some kind of lies could be exposed about this person as well. Under the deck, we have lies, keeping secrets. Some sort of lies are being exposed about this person. Unexpected, all of a sudden. Social media, keeping tabs, proposal, commitment, reconciliation, rebuild, hookup, one night stand, call, hearing from them, safety, comfort. Wow. So a lot is happening here, and it's just like this reading for me could not be more significant than if the saying, if you love someone, let them go. That's exactly what came to mind. You love someone, you carried a torch for this person for a long time, and you cannot do it, and you haven't been doing it. You've released this person. You could have confronted them on it as well and just said like, hey, listen, I wish you were what I wanted. I wish you were what I wish that you could be. I wish you could commit. I wish you could treat me properly, but you can't seem to. So I unfortunately am done here, and I can no longer continue to connect with you. It's not going anywhere. And with this friend thing, like I said, something's coming to light. Someone could be telling you something. You could be finding out gossip. You could be finding out this person betrayed you in some way, this friend or family. Or it's just a feeling. I really get this feeling again of just rocks on my chest. So it's like you could try to tiptoe on people's emotions. You could try to be kind. You could try to ignore the red flags in people. But now it's rocks on your chest. And pointy rocks is what I'm feeling. Like they're stabbing you, poking you. You can't do it. It's so uncomfortable. It's coming out. It's all coming out. You're coming out on these people. They're coming out on you. You're releasing people. And the second you release people, it's going to be unexpected that people are watching you. They want to propose and commit to you and reconcile with you. And you're going to be getting a call from someone. We'll find out more information. But yeah, it's like as soon as you set the standards with this person and release them and can no longer deal with their horrible behavior, then they want to be better. But we'll get the outcome here if you're actually going to take them back. For some of you though, I really feel like you're detached from this. I feel like I said, you carried a torch for so long, so much time has passed, so much negativity has come between the two of you, that someone that I'm feeling, you truly don't care. And that's the most dangerous state that someone could get in as a Leo, is like when you don't care at all, because you've got nothing to lose. You're just letting people go left, right, and center. And for some of you, it's a family dynamic as well. It's like you had a toxic mom, you had a toxic dad, you had a toxic whoever it may be in your life, and you just, you know, appease their stuff. You just, oh, they're crazy, they're mean, whatever, they're grumpy, and you took all their bad behavior. But I just feel like you can't anymore. Like, look at this. Adjustments are required. Like nothing, you can't say stagnant in this. You can't hold on to these people anymore. It's just, it's sharp and uncomfortable. They've got to go and now is what I feel. Adjustments are required. Hold your vision. Don't let your past hold you back. Nothing is yet set in stone. Meditate and contemplate. It's time to take action. Show the world the real you. Luck's on your side. Communication's key. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, that you could be dealing with here. And they want this one from under the deck. They want these two from under the deck actually. So it says surrender to the divine and you and your loved ones are safe. That's what I mean. Like, you're kind of in this state of surrender. You don't know what you're doing, where you're going. It could be very uncomfortable and overwhelming how impulsive you're feeling about letting people go is what I just feel. Like you could just wake up one day and you're like, oh my God, I never want to talk to my parent again. I never want to talk to that friend again. And that ex that I've been holding a torch for years, I'm moving on. I'm never going to talk. They're never going to see me again. And it's just overnight. It's overwhelming is what I feel. But it's time for this. It has to happen now. Adjustments are required. This is being more authentic to the real you. It's time for you to take action. Luck's on your side. And you and your loved ones are safe. So even though you feel like there's a lot of changes gonna be happening and you're the cause of them all, like you're igniting the change, someone here, again, your fixed sign energy, Leo, someone here really didn't like change in the past, but you've changed so much that you're not even afraid of change anymore is what I feel. You kind of just enjoy the unknown these days, because what you've learned is what you thought you wanted and who you thought was for you has been nothing but hardship. It's been so difficult. It's been like forcing something because you want it so much and it's just not happening. So now you're like, you know what? I surrender. I have no idea what's coming, no idea who I'm going to be with, but I'm good with that because obviously the choices I make aren't the good ones, is what I was feeling. The universe knows better. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know at this time? And something about this was saying too, so you and your loved ones are safe. Something about you releasing all these people and getting all that toxicity away from you is going to make you feel safer than ever. And you're going to feel really confident too, because it's like this flew across the table here. It's giving me like, you don't know what you're feeling or why, but you're trusting it. You're letting all these people go. And then you feel really comfortable, safe, and secure and at peace with yourself because you listen to your inner voice and now you feel better. And this is exactly what I was feeling. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. And that's what we're really dealing with right now. I've been feeling in your reads for a little bit. Again, boiling anger and resentment. And I don't feel like it's from something new. I feel like it's a long time coming and it's just exploding now. And now's the time to make the action. Forgive and release. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that are opening for you. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You've been waiting for this. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Open yourself to others. This is how you'll create a new friendship and attract a relationship. So again, so many things that I was feeling, the need to release, the need to forgive, the need to detach from people that you feel like you have to detach for, to be honest with yourself, honest with your feelings, honest with your intuition, and just to leave stuff open to the universe. Let it go, let it be. Stay optimistic though, and there is someone returning and it is going to deepen, and it could be like a situation that you wanted this for so long, specifically with this person or just in general, and it never happened. So you just said, I don't care anymore. I can't do this anymore. It's killing me to just go to bed every night thinking about being with this person and I'm not. Like, it's literally killing a piece of my soul. So I need to release it. And just as you do, this person's coming back and you might think it's impossible. You might think you'll never forgive them. It'll never move forward. But these cards are just telling me what I'm telling, what they're telling me, right? That you have to sometimes forgive and forget. You have to know that people aren't perfect and neither are you. You have to accept people as they are, accept situations as they are, and accept that nothing's ever going to come to you in the wrong time. It could be the right person, wrong time, and no matter how much you tried to force it or control it, it wasn't working, right? Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know, please? Okay. So under the deck, soulmate everlasting. So that's, again, this love situation. But also, I feel like a lot of you are over this in a situation. You've really, really detached to it to the point that you can't even open yourself up to it anymore. That's not what they're advising here. But some of you, it's a new soulmate as well. Then you have no second chances, grave, ghosted, disappearing, peace, intimacy, bonding, secret admirer, timid, blocked, obstacles, faded, meaning, important connection, competition, and healing, releasing again. So this is, again, showing me what could have gone wrong in this past relationship. There could have been just someone that you always, like I said, held a torch for, is just what I feel. But you realize this person never was and never showed you that they could be who you needed them to be. It was all hopes and dreams on your end. And you've kind of lost hope with this last ghosting, with this last ending. You could have blocked this person. You could have just had your fill. That's literally where I feel, is that you value your peace, your life, you don't want to be at home crying on your pillow over someone that ghosts you and disappears all the time. You want to be enjoying your life. And that's where you're at now. And you're also at the point that you've healed so much that you value peace above everything else. And you also see your worth and you see your uniqueness, and you see that you don't have to be in competition with anyone else. You don't need to compete for anyone's attention. Like if someone puts you in a situation where they're afraid of intimacy, they're not giving you what you want, they feel like you feel like you're in competition for their attention or something, you're just exiting scene. You don't care. And the thing is, once you exit scene and once you do this, you're igniting something in this person to change. This person could have been really resistant to change, always thought that they had all this time with you, you'd give them a million chances, you guys would just continue on this cycle for the rest of your life. But no, now I think they realize you're truly done, and that scares and awakens this person at the same time. They're gonna return. They are a secret admirer even though they're gone right now, but a lot of you just want to release this person and move on with your life. And you do have new love and peace and joy and everything coming for you, but again, it's not even a priority for you right now. It's just this overwhelming feeling that you need to release and you need to forgive, and that's taking over the entire read, Leo. I know there's other things happening, but this is such an uncomfortable feeling inside that I feel, like I said, I feel sharp rocks on my chest stabbing me. You can't focus on love. You can't focus on money, you can't focus on your career or your looks or anything. This uncomfortable thing has to go now before you even, and what this is a friend, a family, and this past ex. And it could be that you're physically releasing them, you're telling them, or you're just emotionally and everything detaching, and they'll only figure it out later. And then we have, I know you're my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. This is your person. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make it right. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. So again, they're blocked and trying to... And then we have, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. So again, what I'm seeing here is a lot of excuses, a lot of reasonings that this person left, reasonings for this ghosting, reasonings for the separation, but I don't feel like you care. I feel like it's inevitable at this point. So much has been done. You've heard all the excuses. You've heard all the promises. You've given all the time you want to give to this situation, and now you're detaching and letting this go. And some of you could be traveling, swimming in water, but what I really want you to know right now is as soon as you're able to heal and release this, and it could take time, therapy, Reiki, cleansing, candling, cord cutting, could take multiple things, salt baths, because it's a heavy thing to carry and a lot to release here, and multiple people for some of you. But once you do, you're going to be so at peace that you'll forget about these people. And once you forget about them, it's like the roles are being flipped. It's like karma. Now this person can worry about you your entire life. They'll never be able to let go of you for the rest of their life. They'll never have peace now, is what I feel. And for a lot of them, they'll come back and they'll want your forgiveness and want to try to fix things. For sure, I'm feeling that. But for some of you, they're going to be blocked forever. You're not going to entertain it forever, or you'll just have resistance and hate towards this person. This will be something they have to carry for the rest of their life, that they messed up their twin flame or their soulmate connection. They'll never find another person like you. They'll never feel that way again, I just heard. And they'll never be able to let this go. And this is going to be this person's karma. And if it's a friend or family that really hurt you or betrayed you, or they've just been pushing your buttons for years, finally, when you let them go, this is going to eat at this person too. Like if it's a parent that you let go of, or a friend, this person's not going to be able to sleep at night. They're going to have a guilty conscience for a long time. I feel like there's something in this energy that I just have to say, where the person that I'm feeling, you're very pure-hearted. You're an earth angel. You choose to see the good in people. You choose to believe in people. You try. That's why you gave these people so many chances and opportunities before finally cutting them off, is because you really wanted to see the good in these people. You really genuinely cared about these people. And the thing is, they took that for weakness. They took that kindness, care. They thought it would always be there. You'd always believe in them, but you don't anymore. That's what I'm feeling. And it's just going to be roles reversed. These people cause you a lot of discomfort, a lot of rocks on your heart, a lot of sharpness, a lot of pain. And now that's the state they're going to be in for eternity, I just heard. These people aren't going to find peace, is what I just want you to know, but you are. And under the deck, ego. I let my pride get in the way of this connection. Again, another excuse. And I feel like no one cares anymore, is just what I have to say. We have runner, we have ego, we have absence, habits, irreplaceable, reciprocity, secrets, and escape. Yeah, so I feel like, again, there's a lot of excuses here. There's a lot of reasons why in divine timing, why the timing was never right. This person was unhealed. They were a runner. They had a massive ego. They were absent. They didn't show up for you like they should have. They were given many choices. They couldn't make it right and stuff. And now they're just going to reminisce on you forever is what I feel, because you're irreplaceable, but you want something reciprocal. You also feel like there's a lot of secrets. And I feel like there's secrets in your family, in your friends, and in this love connection. And I feel like what's changed in you is you used to want to control the narrative. You used to want to know the secrets. You used to want to be like, what happened to this person in their childhood that they're now such a miserable human being and so mean to me, or whatever. That used to be your reasoning. You were very compassionate, very empathetic, and now you just simply don't care. You recognize that these people have secrets. You recognize you get an off feeling about this friend or coworker. You don't know what they did, but you know that they did something because you can feel it. Or you feel like this ex or past person has a lot of secrets. They could have another person. They could have a child with someone else. All these things you just have intuitive hits on. And even your parents, you could feel like your parent had a lot of deep-rooted issues and that's why they were such a horrible parent to you. But the difference is you just don't care anymore. You're done making excuses for people's behavior. You're done listening to people's sob stories or excuses. I feel like I just see someone walking away, to be honest. Like someone could try and give you all the excuses in the book and you're turning your back on them and walking away. And it's such a powerful, powerful energy for you, but also for other people. It's going to trigger them and haunt them for the rest of their lives, is what I really just have to keep saying. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Okay. So they want this. It came out upside down. Okay. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know? Okay. So again, you've cut ties. You've set your standard. You're not accepting what you used to accept. You don't care what the reason is. You don't care what the excuse. You're not happy with it, so you're not accepting it or engaging in it anymore. And that makes someone very stressed out, very unhappy. And it forces them to go to work, I just heard. It forces them to work super hard for your energy, your approval, your everything. Yeah. And so there's a lot happening here. And again, I feel like this love connection is coming up again. So I just have to, I have to say it, and then I'll say something about family that I wanted to say too. But yeah, the way people used to treat you, how they used to engage in you, how they didn't respect you before, they just took you for granted, thought you'd always be there. It's no longer. You've cut so many people out and you're cutting more out as we speak. Or you already have, or you've just simply set standards and boundaries with people and they don't like it. Feels like they have to do the work, and somehow you think it's over. You think this person's gone, they're blocked, you are done with this love situation, but they're sneaking around. They're manipulating the situation. They're trying to manipulate the story. This person could be highly intelligent. Like they could have like spreadsheets or whiteboards where they're literally writing out scenarios of how they could get you back, how they could heal this, what they could offer you to make things better. They're really serious about it. And this is sneaky because it's behind the scenes. You don't know about it. You're living your life. You've released it. You don't believe it's ever going to happen, is what I truly feel. And then they are going to come towards you with clarity, something balanced, and a higher level of commitment. But I feel like this is so long overdue that I don't know if you'll accept it or not, but the cards are what the cards are. So I just have to say them. There's Judgment, Lovers, Six of Cups, Four of Wands, a Star, and then the Queen of Wands. So this is telling me, it couldn't be any more clearer that this is a past life relationship, a soulmate, a twin flame. That's why it's been so hard to let you go. Your intuition and your eyes, I just heard, recognized each other from the very first time you saw each other. That's why you could never release this person. And it's been such a troubling time for you. However, a lot has happened and judgment needs to be served. So for some of you, too much has happened to the point that you feel like the judgment is just that this person will never have access to your energy again, and that you'll never give them another chance again. Others of you will try, but I don't know if you'll be able to get past this, because like I said, it's rocks, sharp rocks on the heart. It's not something small that this person has done. It's worn you down to the point of discomfort that you have to move. And this is another thing that I'm hearing for someone. Someone could physically be moving as well, because you feel like you have friends, family, or ex-lovers that are weighing so heavy on you that you want to move and just start fresh somewhere else, because it's been that much of turmoil and pain and letdowns with these people that you don't even want to have, you don't want them to have access to you at all. Some of you don't even want to be in the same city as these people. And so it's not only good enough for you to block them, you actually want to be physically away as well. But for others of you though, this is a really strong connection. It is a wish come true. It's something you dreamed of for a long time. And from the time that you met this person, you thought you'd be married with kids. You thought you'd never ever be separated from them, just from the way that you felt about them. But so much has happened here, Leo. And it's just it's all up to you at this point. When is this going to happen? And what do you want us to know about this? Okay, within the next few months, recovery, look for a sign, no. Okay. So, and then it says the situation will improve when you let go. So, lots of cards here. Someone definitely wants to improve this. Someone definitely wants to recover this. And it's definitely going to happen within the next few months. I just heard weeks as well. I just feel like whatever you said to this person or did to this person, or the last disconnection you had, or if this person's watching you online, something you're doing is triggering this person, that they feel like if they don't do it now, they're going to lose you forever. So that's why so much time has already passed. Not much more time is going to pass. And it's when you finally let go, when you finally release, when you finally don't care anymore, when you finally just give up, that this is ever going to happen. And I feel teary right now. Like, I feel like this is so bittersweet. Like, it's like something you've wanted for so long, but you truly forgot that you could ever have it. You just gave up hope. And I feel super emotional right now. And I feel like this is this person's energy too, because they now are panicking because you've disconnected from them. But this is your reading, Leo. Let me know if it resonates. Sending love and light.